He thinks he promised that he's gonna be honest.
Damn, you sounded like that, bro. That's a weird question.
I appreciate you being honest. That's society's fault, because I can name a million things.
Feel like I've never ever loved somebody. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Don't tell me that it's not enough. My time is up, you over us. Cause I think I might do anything for you. If you just let me. If you just let me. If you just let me. Just let me.
Okay, so today I'm gonna be asking Lewis questions that most girls want to know, but they usually don't ask guys. So we're gonna see what he's gonna respond to. I wrote these questions like a week or two ago, so I don't even remember what's on here. Are you gonna be honest?
No, I'm gonna be fake.
He thinks he promised that he's gonna be honest. So
I'm gonna answer from a guy's perspective.
Why do guys take so long to grow up?
Damn, you sounded like that, bro. It depends, like, who you hang around with. If you're hanging around with other guys who aren't looking to be more mature, still doing, like, foolishness things, that's gonna reflect up on you. One, the people they hang around with. Two, the things they see growing up. I feel for guys who didn't grow up with a dad or something, it's harder for them, like, they didn't have, like, that example of, like, you know.
Or did they grow up with a dad that, like, is also bad and mature too?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, like.
I think it's society too. Like, society lets boys think that, like, it's okay to act like a kid.
The boys will be boys.
Yeah, that's a question too. Is it true that guys actually prefer girls natural?
I feel like many guys say they like women natural, but in reality, like deep down, it's really not true, because whenever you see somebody like 100% natural, they get cooked. For example, that picture that came out of Kylie Jenner,
yeah,
roasting her, bro. But then other times when she's dressed up with makeup, everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's fire, I'll hit that, whatever. So I feel like it's to an extent, like if you really love the person, for a guy, it really wouldn't matter, because you know that person is like still beautiful no matter what. But I feel like no guy goes to a club off grip, bro. She's a girl, like, I don't know. Because some people's natural is like already good looking for them. Some people's natural is like, nah, you need some work.
But that's the thing though, that's the problem. You can't say you like people natural, but it's like, oh, I like natural, but if she naturally has curves, naturally has big boobs, naturally has a big ass, naturally has nice straight hair, naturally has big, like, thick eyebrows. You can't, that's not natural if you want like her natural to look a certain way.
You right, but still at the end of the day, like, it's the same way y'all prefer a guy who's not like a nigga or whatever. Like, y'all prefer somebody who's like getting money, somebody who's like good looking and stuff like that. No girl is gonna be like, oh, I like a guy natural. That's like me never getting a haircut ever again. Are you gonna like me the same way?
We're not talking about girls though. You see how you, what's wrong with you? We're not talking about girls. Literally, like, you're gonna have your own personal video. I'm asking you, is it true that guys like girls 100% natural the way y'all be saying?
No.
Okay, that's the final answer. Because you started like saying that, no, guys are up, and then you started defending y'all, like, I don't know where along the line.
Not 100% natural. Like, there's a line between natural and artificial. Like, I'll say it's more natural and then a little bit like artificial. Like, I think, especially for me, like, and I'll say most other guys, like, a little makeup and stuff like that, like, weave, wig, whatever, is not, like, that bad. But then it's like when a girl starts doing her ass, starts doing her titties, that's like some guys be like, nah, I like natural ass, I like natural titties. Like, that's different, I feel like. Well, you
if a girl has money, she probably doesn't have a natural body. But
I mean, I don't want to go out with you and, like, you're bad, and then we go to sleep and I wake up next to somebody and I'm like, bro, who is this? Like, I think that's what guys mean by 100% natural. I don't want you turning into a whole different person once you wipe that makeup off. Like, that's what deep.
Question number 3. How does it feel to be inside a girl? Yeah, this one is good. This one is good. I want description. Like, make us feel it.
Make you feel it? I need, like, in order for me to remember and stuff like that, I might need to. Let me see. It's one of those things that is better felt than explained, but I'm gonna still explain this to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so it's like being like.
Louis, just explain it.
Think about like being cold the whole day, right? And then like you lay down in your bed and like you're wrapped in the most like soft, the most comfortable blankets like ever. Yeah.
Or like girls after you shave and like you get into your blankets after you put your coconut oil.
It's like one of those feelings that is like so comfortable and satisfying, and at the same time you just like you having it, but you want more already, even though you having it right now. I don't know.
I wouldn't know about that.
It's hard to describe. Like it's definitely difficult to describe. It's definitely, like I said, warm and wet.
Do you like to eat it?
I feel like nowadays it's split up into like half and half. Some guys do it because they realize that like, oh, it's time to like, you know, start pleasing like females too. It's not just about us. Also, some guys aren't as big, so they have to put in more work doing other things. I'll say guys have been more comfortable. Society has like accepted them more, and females have like demanded them. I personally do like it. One, because I feel like if I help you, it just helps us overall as we keep going. Two, I genuinely like to please you.
What makes a girl wifey material?
Not a Nah, let me stop.
I already lost.
One, she has to be supportive of the guy's dream. If you're not supporting my dreams, and you know, like, I'm working hard for my dreams, then you definitely not wifey material, because you're supposed to be there and down for me no matter what. Even when everybody thinks I'm not gonna make it, like, you're supposed to be my coach, be that person that I can like rely on. Two, I want to say somebody who unconditionally like holds you down, as long as it's reasonable. And another thing would be somebody who makes us guys feel comfortable. Like, that's definitely wife. Not every girl is a girl you could really like confide in or like tell her about some more like personal stuff that you've gone through or going through. I don't feel like it's hard for guys to like open up. It's more of a who I'm opening up with. And some girls don't even give us any reasons to trust them. Like, they make us feel like they're gonna turn around and talk to their friends about everything that we talk about with them. So it's wifey is like marriage. Marriage is me and you. Not me and you plus friend and your other friend, and now their friends. Somebody who's also like has ambition. I don't want to be the only like ambitious one. Guys like girls who are chasing like their own bag at the same time, trying to like do their own things, not just rely on the guy for everything. Because it's nice, you know, to get nice gifts for our birthdays too. So that goes along with females who like appreciate us. Like, this Valentine's Day is a day of love. You're not in love by yourself. Like, why am I the only one getting you gifts? Like, why can't I get a gift too? These are small things, to be honest. As far as I can think of. There's a bunch of other reasons, but
would you have a threesome with another man? Why or why not? Like a girl and then a guy?
No.
Why not?
Wait, so is me a guy and a girl, or me a guy and you?
Is there a difference?
I mean, if it was with another girl, the answer's still no to both. But look, if it was with you, it's even more like no times like 10, because it's you, bro. Like, I don't want to be sharing you with another nigga. That's really uncomfortable to me. And then if it was with another girl, it's still awkward, because when we're doing that, it's like I'm enjoying myself. I'm not gonna enjoy myself seeing another guy so close to me naked. What if his piece touches me or something? Like that? It's weird, like, you know. I mean, whoever, if y'all doing that, go ahead. I personally don't. I think a lot of guys will say no to that.
I think what it is that if you're straight, you don't really gain anything from there being like another guy there. Like, if y'all was like bi or something, or anything else like but straight, then maybe you would enjoy it. Why are guys so obsessed with video games? Like, why? Relax.
First of all, I'm not obsessed with video games, but I am gonna answer, because at one point I was. I feel like video games are just, they're cool, bro. It's a place where we could go, you know. For example, GTA, you can literally do anything you want. So it's something fun to do that doesn't really have any like repercussions. And it's something that, in a way, the fact that there's like levels or missions to do better your player, and like us guys, I feel like we see it as like competition, and you always want to be the best at anything. The fact that you know there's other people playing games and like you're playing too, you're like, nah, but I need my player to be the best though. I need this. I feel like it's more of a competition within each other, and a way for us to just have fun. We can play for hours, bro, literally like the whole day.
I know.
It's just something fun to do.
What do you I don't even know how to phrase this question. Like, what do guys look for when they're searching for an X-rated video to watch? Like, what is it that you're looking for the video to have? Or like
X-rated?
Like, you see how when you're looking for... Don't act stupid. You see when you're on YouTube or like you're on Instagram, and there's certain posts that you scroll by and there's certain ones that you don't. So like, what is it about it that you're looking for? Like, I want to know.
Yo, I don't feel like there's one answer to this question. Everybody has different types.
Wait, you guys search?
You
guys do searches?
You never watch porn, bro?
That's crazy.
I've
never done a search.
Bro, you don't just scroll to like whatever's there. Like, if you're looking for something, you know, guy doesn't matter. At least for me, the guy never mattered. Like, I'm mainly
even if the guy's ugly, but the girl's fire, you still watch it? Yeah,
you search kind of for what you like. If not, if you see something that, if you have any fantasies, you could, teacher, student. I'm just saying, like,
he's getting exposed.
I'm not saying this for
He's
me,
exposing
though.
himself, really.
I'm saying guys in general, like.
Are there certain angles?
Yes, definitely certain angles. When it's just like, when the guy's not like in the frame, really, I feel like most guys like this most. And it's just like the girl's in the frame, but the guy's like kind of like, it looks like he's recording. Kind of like if you're wearing a GoPro. It's a weird question.
I appreciate you being honest.
Definitely like good quality video. It's as if you're watching a movie, like a regular movie. You want the movie to be like good quality, you know? Because like, you don't want a video to be 2 minutes, but you don't want, nobody's gonna sit there and watch like an hour-long video. Like, I'm about to switch up my questions, really make you suffer.
What's something that you hate about being a guy?
Damn. What's one thing I would have missed about being a guy?
You love being a guy.
Yeah, bro.
Mood. I wish I was a guy sometimes.
honestly, there's nothing I really like hate that I'm like, yo, I wish I was a girl for this. Like,
Society's fault. That's society's fault. Because I can name a million things. I'm on one right now, matter of fact.
yo, real quick, comment down below. What was one thing you hate about being a guy? I think the one
I
thing.
asked that question because I knew you wasn't able to think about anything. I knew it. That's crazy. Because I know girls, bro, there's like a million different things going off in my head right now.
I say one for me will be the pain thing. Like, when you're a girl, you get taken care of more because, like, you're a female. Like, if we go out, bro, I'm never gonna expect you to pay. Or if, like...
He's f***ing lying, bro. He's such a liar.
Alright, first of all, what we do real quick, we usually go half and half on most things. But that's because we've been together for mad long. When, like, we first even started talking, we went to the store together lunch that day. Did I not buy?
Yes.
Exactly.
I wasn't expecting you to get it, though.
Not that like I felt like I had to, but it was just normal for me to like do that. But girls are like overall, bro, not just us. Women are more taken care of. That sounds so sexist of me, but like that's not me saying that, you know.
I understand. It's kind of annoying though that like what you would change is something so like
I can't think of anything else.
I understand, I know. It's not your fault, but like, you know.
But that's why I'm asking other guys out there to like really put their response, because like me personally, like I really can't think of anything else I've changed.
That was the end of the video. This was brutally honest. I wasn't expecting it to be that honest. How did you feel about my questions?
They were difficult, they were nasty, they were brutal.
Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know like what we post.
On.
We already have like 5 videos planned out in the make, so just know things are coming.
I wish I was.
Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at @Geisha.
Is that Louis _ It's that Louis _Louis.
Thank you guys for getting to the end of the video. If y'all learned some new things that y'all wanted to know. Girls, if you're inspired to ask your man questions, I suggest that you ask and find the out. He's gonna ask me questions next, so if y'all want to watch that video too, stay tuned for part 2 of this episode.
Thank you for sticking around, guys.
Bye. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment down below. What?
Make sure you guys like this video. Go ahead though, do your thing.
Stop it.
Cut that.
No. I don't believe that shit in there.
Hey guys, was one thing y'all changed? I mean, was one thing y'all... What was the question?